Two cutting-edge vessels are now rising from the shipyards of Cebu, marking a defining chapter in the Philippines' growing role in sustainable global shipbuilding. From a hydrogen-ready high-speed ferry bound for Northern Europe to a next-generation methanol-powered bulk carrier for international trade, Cebu is fast becoming a center of innovation in green maritime technology. This is not just about two ships. It is about the transformation of Philippine shipbuilding into a strategic contributor to the decarbonization of global shipping. Let us begin with the first vessel. In Balamban, Cebu, at the world-class facilities of Austral, Philippines, construction has officially begun on Horizon X, a groundbreaking high-speed ferry commissioned by the Swedish operator Gotlandsbolaget. The milestone was marked by a formal plate-cutting ceremony held on February 5, 2026, the traditional signal that physical construction is underway. The ceremony was hosted by Australasia President Wayne Murray and attended by senior executives from both organizations, including Austral Limited CEO Patty Gregg and Gotlandsbolaget CEO Bjorn Nilsson. Their presence underscored the importance of this project not only as a commercial venture, but as a strategic partnership aimed at redefining sustainable ferry transport. Horizon X will be a 130-meter hydrogen-ready high-speed catamaran, the largest vessel ever contracted to Austral. It is designed to carry up to 500 passengers and 400 vehicles, making it a major player in regional ferry operations. But its true significance lies in its propulsion philosophy. Unlike traditional vessels that rely solely on a single fuel type, Horizon X is being built with a flexible, technology-agnostic approach. It is capable of operating on multiple fuel types as alternative fuels and infrastructure continue to evolve. This means that as hydrogen production scales up or other low-carbon fuels become commercially viable, the vessel can adapt. Austral Limited CEO Patty Gregg emphasized that meaningful decarbonization in commercial shipping will not come from a one-size-fits-all solution. Instead, success will depend on flexibility. Different routes, climates, and infrastructure capabilities demand different approaches. Horizon X is designed precisely with that adaptability at its core. The ferry will be constructed using lightweight green aluminum, a material that significantly reduces overall vessel weight and improves fuel efficiency. Aluminum construction also allows for higher speeds and lower emissions compared to conventional steel designs. By combining lightweight materials with future-ready propulsion capability, Horizon X represents a major leap forward in ferry design. For Gotlandsbolaget, this vessel supports its long-term ambition of achieving climate-neutral operations. The company operates ferry services in the Baltic region, where environmental standards are among the strictest in the world. Investing in hydrogen-ready infrastructure today ensures that the fleet remains compliant and competitive tomorrow. Hull fabrication is scheduled to begin in the first half of 2026, with delivery targeted for mid-2028. For Austral, Philippines, this project highlights the shipyard's capacity to execute complex, large-scale builds that meet the highest international environmental standards. The significance for the Philippines cannot be overstated. Cebu is not simply building ships. It is building vessels that represent the future of maritime transport. Now let us move to the second vessel. Also emerging from Cebu is a landmark achievement from Tsuneishi Heavy Industries Philippines, which has debuted its first methanol-powered bulk carrier. This marks another step forward in sustainable shipbuilding and further solidifies Cebu's reputation as a hub for next-generation maritime technology. Bulk carriers are the backbone of global trade. They transport raw materials such as coal, grain, iron ore, and other commodities across continents. Traditionally, these vessels have relied on heavy fuel oil, one of the most carbon-intensive fuels in shipping. Transitioning this segment toward cleaner alternatives is critical for achieving global emissions targets. Methanol has emerged as one of the most promising alternative marine fuels. It can be produced from renewable sources, including biomass and green hydrogen, significantly reducing life cycle carbon emissions compared to conventional marine fuels. Methanol also burns cleaner, producing lower sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter. By debuting its first methanol bulk carrier, Tsuneishi is positioning itself at the forefront of this transition. The vessel incorporates a dual-fuel engine capable of operating on both methanol and conventional marine fuel. This ensures operational flexibility. While alternative fuel infrastructure continues to expand globally, this dual-fuel capability is a critical bridge solution. It allows ship owners to reduce emissions immediately where methanol supply is available, while maintaining the reliability required for long-haul international operations. The launch of this vessel also reflects broader shifts in the global maritime industry. Regulatory frameworks from organizations such as the International Maritime Organization are pushing for significant reductions in greenhouse gas emissions from shipping. Ship owners and builders alike are racing to develop solutions that balance environmental responsibility with economic viability. For Tsuneishi Cebu Yard, delivering a methanol-capable bulk carrier demonstrates advanced engineering expertise and adaptability. It proves that Philippine shipyards are not limited to traditional construction, but are capable of integrating cutting-edge propulsion systems and meeting evolving environmental standards. When viewed together, these two vessels tell a powerful story. The Horizon X Ferry represents innovation in passenger transport. High-speed, lightweight, hydrogen-ready, and built for a future where zero-emission fuels are mainstream. The methanol bulk carrier represents transformation in heavy cargo shipping, adapting one of the most emissions-intensive sectors toward cleaner alternatives. Both ships share a common thread: flexibility. In an industry where infrastructure for alternative fuels is still developing, flexibility is the key to risk management. Operators cannot afford to commit to a single technology that may not be viable across all routes or regions. By building vessels capable of adapting to multiple fuel options, Cebu's shipyards are delivering practical, forward-looking solutions. There is also an economic dimension to this development. Shipbuilding is a high-value industry that generates skilled employment, technology transfer, and global partnerships. The presence of advanced projects like these enhances the Philippines' competitiveness in attracting future green maritime contracts. Cebu's shipyards are leveraging decades of expertise while embracing innovation. They are demonstrating that sustainable shipbuilding does not belong exclusively to Europe, Japan, or South Korea. The Philippines is now firmly in that conversation. Beyond economic impact, there is national pride. Filipino engineers, welders, naval architects, and project managers are contributing directly to vessels that will operate in some of the world's most demanding maritime environments. These ships will sail thousands of miles away from Philippine waters, yet their foundations were laid in Cebu. The global maritime sector is undergoing its most significant transformation since the transition from sail to steam. Climate pressure, regulatory reform, and technological breakthroughs are reshaping how ships are designed and powered. Hydrogen, methanol, ammonia, hybrid systems, all are part of an evolving landscape. In this context, Cebu's role is strategic. By building a hydrogen-ready high-speed ferry and a methanol-capable bulk carrier, Philippine shipyards are aligning themselves with the direction of the future. They are not waiting for change, they are participating in it. Delivery of Horizon X is scheduled for mid-2028. The methanol bulk carrier's debut signals the beginning of a broader pipeline of alternative fuel vessels. These milestones represent more than isolated achievements. They reflect a shift in capability and ambition. As global shipping moves toward decarbonization, shipyards that can integrate flexibility, efficiency, and sustainability will define the next era. Cebu has now demonstrated that it belongs among them. 2 cutting-edge vessels. 1 shipbuilding hub. A clear signal that the Philippines is helping shape the future of sustainable commercial shipping.